So last night on stream, I stream on Kick. Follow me there if you haven't. I watched a new trailer for the upcoming live-action Avatar series that's going to be on Netflix. And to my surprise, it actually looks pretty good. So before we get into my full thoughts on this trailer and the show, here are some quick highlights from my reaction. They got the music? Wait, they got the music. They got the... Zuko looks fire.
The world is gonna have any chance.
No pun intended.
It's gonna need
Zuko looks horrible. You're capping. The way they showed Air is tough, cause like I was always confused. How are you gonna show Air? Only thing good about this actor is his voice. I want to hear his voice. Does he have? Now, if he has Sokka's energy, it could cancel out completely.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
Wait. That's Sokka. Wait.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
That's Sokka. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Aang actually doesn't look bad. They chose a good actor for Aang. Like they chose a good person that could go completely bald and have an arrow on their head. I can't lie. There's not many people you could choose to do that. Yo, that looks so like accurate, and she looks exactly how she looked in the show. Yo, they got the spirits. Wait, wait. Bossing Say. The blue spirit?
And I'm gonna say
the bending looks tough. Was that Jet? Wait. And I'm being so completely honest when I say that this trailer was insanely good. I'm a massive fan of Avatar. Even though it only went on for 3 seasons and 3 years, it was a major part of my childhood. And I'm sure a lot of you can agree with that as well. I've rewatched it so many times. And it was just a beautiful show overall with all the storytelling, the animation, the choreography, the fights. Everything about that show was great to me. And we've been hearing about a live-action Avatar for a while now. Like a really, really long time. And so much happened that I never actually thought it was going to release. But they proved me wrong, and the live-action Avatar series will be premiering on Netflix on February 22nd, and I was very skeptical of this show, especially after the last time someone tried a live-action Avatar. But over these past few years, they've been releasing new info, and it honestly doesn't look too bad. And while I was on stream, I went through the entire list of the cast, and yo, they chose a lot of great actors. Aang is being played by Gordon Cormier, and he definitely fits Aang's aura really well. Katara will be played by Kia Wenteel Tarbell. Sokka will also be played by Ian Owsley. Dallas Liu as Zuko. I actually really like his casting. It fits him really well. Daniel Dae Kim as Fire Lord Ozai, and as Ozai should, he looks very intimidating. Paul Lee will be playing Uncle Iroh. I like his casting, but I really want to hear his voice. And here's a quick speedrun of all the other characters and their actors. We have Commander Zhao, Monk Gyatso. Then we have Suki and Azula. We also have Avatar Kyoshi, Ty Lee, and May. Then we have King Boomy. I actually can't wait to see him. We also have Jet, and there are a lot of other actors, of course. I can't name them all. But one of the other most important ones, even more important than Aang, is the Cabbage Merchant. Overall, the casting for this show was done really, really well in my opinion, so I am definitely giving them points for that. Also, what I saw in this trailer, the set pieces look almost one-on-one, like it was wild to see. Usually when you make a live-action remake of an animated show, you do some changes, some things are changed around and doesn't look that similar. But surprisingly, the set pieces on this live-action version almost look identical to the animated version, which I'm very surprised about. Another thing that I was personally really skeptical about was how the bending would actually look, especially airbending, but it genuinely shocked me how good the bending actually looks. Earthbending looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see Toph in season 2 if they make a season 2. Airbending also looks good. It was the one I was most concerned about because it's literal air. How do you showcase that in a live action show? And they actually did it really well. Waterbending also looks great, and firebending looks very powerful, which is actually good. So far, based on everything I've seen in this trailer, I don't have really any issues with this. Some random thoughts that I had was Momo looks amazing. Appa also looks really cool. And I don't know if you remember, but one of the beasts in the animated series could like sniff out people and catch on their scent. Well, they actually showcased a small little clip of that in this live action trailer. And those also look really good. Like really good. And I'm really shocked. I'm very shocked by all of this. They also showed Heibai really quickly in this trailer, and he looks absolutely terrifying, which is accurate. And in the end, I don't have any complaints with this show so far. I really wanted to dislike it. I can't lie to you. I didn't think it would look good because It's my childhood. It's an animated show, and I don't know how you would translate that to a live action, but they did it really well based on this trailer. It seriously feels like there was a lot of love and energy put into this, and that's so rare to find nowadays in movies and TV shows. And you could say I'm gassing it up for no reason, but Avatar is one of those shows that need that love and energy put into it. But I am gonna watch my expectations for this show and not get too excited. We are still a little less than a month away from it dropping. And as much as I said I didn't think it would look good and all these other things, blah blah blah, I do still have high hopes for this show, and I honestly hope it is good. But I guess only time will tell, and we have a little less than a month to find out. Definitely let me know your thoughts on this trailer, and if you're looking forward to watching it when it drops.